another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
I got the count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he froze him for the strikeout. David Dahl goes down for the first out of the game. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kepler's going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A pause. And the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Buxton. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting second.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And he pops it up. Tatis has a play. One down. So a runner at third here with one gone. And here's Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Donaldson.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Buxton takes his lead at third with one away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So first and third with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler from the stretch. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Into the box, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 6.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit.
Batting 8.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The second baseman.
In now, Luis Arias, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The next 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 9.
At the plate now, Corey Kluber. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gonzalez over to his left. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Throw won't get him.
Now batting. The left fielder. David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Kepler has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and no strikes. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. And it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The first baseman, number 10.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And that's over. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In is Christian Yelich. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Pitch on the way.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Max Kepler.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Late that time for a strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Gall's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Now a pickoff play at second. The 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Into the box now, Luis Arias. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Kepler looks up. Booyah! At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Up next.
So now to the plate, David Dahl. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's 1-1. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez hit it hard.
Swing. The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Barnhart is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Jose Barrios hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-0 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Buxton.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses for ball 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter number.
Striding in once again, Luis Arias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Josh Donaldson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Gavin Lux. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
To the plate now, Corey Kluber. On attempt misses. The throw down.
0-1.
And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Into the box, David Dahl. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Dahl is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box now, Ian Happ. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Alex Avila. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
I got the count. 0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Matt Carpenter will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Matt Carpenter.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the runner back. 2 down, runners at first and second. And right into the shift. He's got it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The third baseman, Fernando
Here's the pitch.
Jr.
Nope.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Rogers, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. On the ground to second. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Gonzalez for one. On to first, the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The first baseman, number 10,
T.J. Antone takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 70. T.J. Antone.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a dive, but he's back in. And that one right down Main Street. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing.
And they got him. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next to the swing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Max Kepler. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here if he's going to pound away.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Bruce is going to try for third. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Araya.
Nick Senzel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Nick Senzel.
Carter Kieboom will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Fouled away. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And that misses 1-1. Hit to short. Gonzalez is there. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Standing in, Gavin Lux. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
1-2.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfield. Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
0-2.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Acuna coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard to the right. Foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dahl comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Avila. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that ends the inning. Matt Adams will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance.
To the red, number 18, Matt Adams.
Trevor May enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Dahl. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hit hard, but foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Last time through was a base hit. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need... Nate Jones comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 57,
Marwin Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced.
leading off for the Twins, the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Austin Riley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 27, Austin.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. In there, a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Yohan Moncada. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Reds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corey Kluber is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Twins, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field